Okay, so my phone turned off, so as we're talking, part 4 1A is coming out, and there's going to be a cut, and I'm just going to stop talking because my phone crashed. So that is going to come. My phone didn't crash; it went dead, like basically crashed, whatever you want to call it. Um, so as that's going up, I'm going to be making part 4 one part 4 1 2A, and that's going to be part A. That's going to be this is basically the same part, but I'm just going to have to split it up because my phone did die. So it didn't die, it turned off or whatever. I don't really care. I have to explain it, but it turned off as I was talking, died, whatever you want to call it, and I think it is about to die. What percent is it on? No, it's not. Yeah, it's about to die. That's why I said it's about to die. It died. So as I was saying, I said Cement Head was pitting up torrents and making the wall. Deku ran, and I said Deku was checking for zombies. Deku runs into a horde of zombies, and he uses some. And my phone's off again. He uses some gas on them, and he uses some of the Bakugo's gas in his work making a sleeping powder, and he puts them in some cells that that he did get bit, so he put himself in a cell for 24 hours. He didn't turn, so he figured out that him, Bakugo, and Todoroki are immune to this virus, so they said it must be a type of poison, and they are going to try to cure the zombies that they have there. So they feed, like, say, the cows that they have, they feed the zombies the cows to keep them alive, and they like run science experiments on them, trying to make them unturn, I guess. But that's it for now. They just have them in there. Deku sleeps in a jail cell for 24 hours. Figure out that he's immune. Todoroki Bako is immune too. Let's see what else. And we switch to UA, and they are getting overrun. They are all the way down in the basement, and they have what's his name? What's Todoroki's dad's name again? I forgot his name. I know it starts with the E. They have Mad Fire Dude. Actually, I forgot his name, but really said his name. They have him fighting the zombies. They have basically people with like quiet quirks. They have that one girl. I forgot it. Midnight. I think that was her name. They have Midnight in there doing like this, putting sleeping powder on the zombies, and while everybody with loud quirks are just hiding, and they are getting overrun. So they survive there for like 2 weeks, and they eventually have to leave because they ran out of food, and they end up moving to the country. And little do they know, I literally just quoted that song. Wow, never saying that again. Actually, I'm going to have to say that. I'm going to keep going since I did cut out. And get back here. Get back here. Little do they know, they're only 10. Oh, let me get back to the picture. Little do they know, they're only 10 miles away from where Deku's camp is. No, they're only 200 miles away from where Deku's camp is. So, they, let's see, Bakugo, All Might, and Moon, I think her name is. I'm just gonna call her Moon now, because I literally thought her name was Moon. I'm 100% sure it's not. No, Recovery, All Might, Recovery Girl, and Bakugo are walking one day, scavenging, looking for food, and they run into a base, and they have like this. I'll say they what Deku, Todoroki, and Bakugo did on the way. They found like this random, not important characters, and they have those characters discarded at the towers 24/7, basically. Um, and so they call up and ask him. They say, "What are y'all doing down there?" And they say, "We're just scavenging for food. Who's the owner of this place?" And they say, "Oh, three. We have three owners basically." And they say, "Oh, well, can we talk?" All Might says, "Oh, well, can we talk to them about trading? Because they need gas, they need food. They're basically like the weakest right now. Bakugo is the second weakest. Oh, and Endeavor, finally remembered his name, went off on by himself and made him his own company. And, I mean, not his own company, his own, like, survival base. And he's in top 2, but he literally thinks he's the strongest, but he's really not. And they go out and they find Deku's base. And they tired. Not really tired, but whatever. I don't even know why I'm yawning. They talk. Deku, Bakugo. These three people take them down, put work canceling stuff on them, and as soon as they do that, All Might goes into his Small Might form because they just canceled his quirk. So All Might goes in Small Might, and they're like, wait, what? And All Might just like puts his head down and keeps walking. And they think that it was just the imposter, but they don't think too hard on it because like who cares right now. And they go in, and they see Todoroki, Bakugo, and Deku sitting at I guess somewhat of a round table. Just sitting right there at somewhat of a round table, talking about like what can they do next. And the three random characters say, "Boss, some people that look like they're from UA are here to talk to you." And they say, "Oh, let them in." And they see Bakugo. I'm 100% sure I said Bakugo is still a little bitch in this. Wait, oh, I'm so stupid. I said Bakugo is with them. Never mind. Instead of Bakugo, a nerd dude that follows the rules. I completely forgot. I had Bakugo with Deku. I don't know how. When the picture of is them two, all three together. So, never mind. So Deku, Bakugo, and Todoroki is sitting at the round table as Deku, Kirishima, Bakugo, Momo, Uraka, Eraserhead, and Submithead is all sitting at the round table as they come in, and All Might, Recovery Girl, and Follow the Rules Dude all come in, and they try, like, they say like, who's in charge here? Eraserhead and Cementhead, and they say no. Cementhead and Eraserhead say no. Them three are, and they say, and they just look dumb because they remember that he was saying they was going to die, just follow him, and they all didn't follow him, so they all just look dumb. And they say, "Oh, well, can we make trades? We need gas, food, and that's really it." And they say, "Yeah, sure, as long," they say, "Yeah, but we're going to need Principal Nezu to come up here if we're going to make a deal." So they say, okay, they go back, get Principal Nezu, and these are the people that return only. All Might and Principal Nezu return, and Principal Nezu is not shocked because he remembers that Deku is smarter than him. So he's like, okay, so what do y'all want in return of giving us gas and food? They say we can only give you some food because we do need food for Momo. And they say we want all of Recovery Girl, like we want Recovery Girl to come join our camp, and we want, in return, we want to be able to have people come over here if they want, and we want to know where I forgot his name again. My dad dude is. And they say, alright. And they write it down on a piece of paper. Momo copies it. Like, Momo made a printer. She copies it in the printer. They both frame it. And Nazu frames it in his office. Deku frames it in their office. And they both hang it up. And now they have a trade going, and they go to the UA's camp, and it's small. This has one wall, and I will be leaving it off there. After then traveling to UA camp to see if anybody wants to come over. Oh, and I need ship ideas, and I'll be doing a 50 sub special. I'll be doing what if I was in My Hero Academia for my 50 special. That will be 20 minutes long. Now I'm going to end the video off here.